It is with immense pride and joy that I welcome you all to this momentous occasion, the listing of Eureka Forbes on the National Stock Exchange of India. Today is not just a milestone for our company, but a significant event for everyone who has been part of our journey. The achievement is a result of hard work, dedication, and passion of our exceptional team over the years. It reflects the confidence and trust that our customers, partners, and stakeholders have placed in us. We are deeply grateful for your support and belief in our mission, which has been instrumental in reaching this significant juncture. We would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to the NSC for their support and for providing us with the platform to reach new heights. Our sincere thanks also goes out to our advisors, partners, and everyone who has contributed to making this listing possible. Thank you all for being here today to celebrate this special occasion with us. Here's to a future filled with growth, success, and shared achievements. Thank you. May I please request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
As most traditions go, we shall start off this event with the lighting of the lamp. May I please call on stage Dr. Harish Ahuja along with the ExCom to please light the lamp.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd now like to call on stage Mr. Pratik Pota, MD and CEO, Eureka Forbes, to address us right now. Please give a big, big, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Today is a momentous day for all of us at Eureka Forbes. as we proudly join the National Stock Exchange of India. This milestone is the start of an exciting new chapter for Eureka Forbes and provides us a glimpse into the future we are all building together. I think the listing on the NSE not only symbolizes our growth and aspiration, but also represents a deep commitment to transparency, excellence, governance, and value creation. It provides us with a platform to connect with a much, much wider set of audience and investors and stakeholders who share our deep passion for innovation and a belief in a healthier future for everyone. I want to take this opportunity to express my deep gratitude to everyone who's been part of this journey at Eureka Forbes. Our family of Eurochamps, employees past and present, loyal customers over the last 40 years, our partners, and of course our investors. Your support, your dedication, and your trust have been really the bedrock of our success and have been instrumental in getting us to this place today, all ready to embrace the future. I also wanted to thank the National Stock Exchange and Khaitan and Company for guiding us through the process, and of course, our auditors, Deloitte as well. A special round of applause for our own leaders, our own Eurochamps, the team of Pragya, Srini, Onindo, and Nilesh and the wider teams, I think for their tremendous support in getting us through this entire process. Equally, it would be remiss of me not to also appreciate and call out the tremendous support and encouragement that we have received consistently so from our board of directors, Shweta, Sahil, and the entire Advent team. Thank you everyone. Looking ahead, we have an exciting mandate to transform and reimagine Eureka Forbes and make it future ready. Our vision, as captured in Project Udaan, is to transform Eureka Forbes, as we all know, into a direct-to-consumer, into a D2C health and hygiene tech business, delivering innovative solutions that enhance the quality of life for millions of customers and millions of families. I think the encouraging part is that the early results of our transformation strategy are visible and I think widely recognized. And they give us the conviction that we have an exciting future ahead of us. As I look around, I see a Eureka Forbes team that is extremely capable, fiercely hungry and determined, I think, to help our vision come alive. I'm confident that this team, a team that I'm really truly privileged to lead, I think this team, along with countless number of Eurochamps there in the field who possibly watching us right now, will together build a Eureka Forbes that's ready for the next 40 years and more. And a Eureka Forbes that will deliver sustained growth, breakthrough innovation, and delightful customer experiences, all of which will, we have no doubt, lead to unprecedented value creation. Thank you. Congratulations to all of us and all of you, and all the very best.
So could we request you to stay on stage? A round of applause, please. That was very, very motivational. Let's feel the energy, guys. Thank you. Thank you, sir. We'd now like to call on stage Ms. Shweta Jalan from Advent International to please join us, and we'd request Mr. Porter to please felicitate her on our behalf. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please.
Good morning to the Euro champs, our great leader Pratik Pota, the NSE team, and all the partners for Eureka Forbes who've been a part of this journey along with Advent for the last 24 plus months. It is an extremely exciting moment for me to be here in front of all of you for such an important milestone for the company. For us, and Pratik asked me this question, right? For Advent, ever since we started Office 15 years back, we've had one more listing, but this is really the one big bell ringing that we are going to be a part of. So it's a very, very exciting and milestone moment for us as well. So thank you for giving us this. Thank you for giving us this moment as well. I would say, I can't thank the team and Pratik enough for what the journey the last 24 months has looked like for us, right? We took over a very strong brand with strong market share, but a business which had a very, very different last 10 years. You all have transformed this company meaningfully in the last 24 months. It's been a very exciting journey with a lot of new innovation, lot of products both going up and down the value chain, delivering volume growth that this company hadn't seen for more than a decade. And that is indeed a true achievement, right? Whether it is on the revenue growth side or margin growth side, in each and every aspect, what we took and what we are today looks so meaningfully different that I can't thank you all enough for what you have delivered for this company, for the shareholders, for yourselves, and for the broader retail shareholder universe as well. It's been a fantastic achievement, but I do believe that this is just the tip of the iceberg. What we have in front of us is a large opportunity, just given the low penetration of the categories, the strong brand we own, and last but not the least, the absolutely fantastic team we have in front of us. I feel sky is the limit. We have just begun. So I would look forward, like Pratik said, to the next 40 years, what we can deliver, what we can do from here on, and touch another new level of height over and above what we have over the last 24 months. So all the best, and congratulations on this great milestone to the entire Eureka team. Thank you.
Thank you, Shweta. That was fantastic and truly motivational words from you as well. At this juncture, we'd like to call on stage Mr. Sahil Dalal from Advent International, and we'd request Mr. Pratik Pota to please felicitate him as well. Mr. Pota. Let's have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Pratik sprung a surprise on me this morning. I wasn't expecting to talk and hoping not to talk, but didn't have a choice now. So I think, firstly, congratulations to everyone. Getting a listing opportunity like this is such a big milestone, and I'm so happy to be part of this and share it with all of you. I just want to say thank you. As Shweta mentioned, the business where it was 2 years ago and where it is now is two very different companies. Whether one looks at it on the continuum of either product innovation, consumer experience, product quality, the margin profile, the cash generation, our partner experience, technology, in every part of the business that we have touched, we are a much, much better company today than where we were, and now are truly playing the role of a market leader that we should be playing. As Shweta said earlier, this is just a start. I think there's so much more we can do to claim back what we used to be 10, 15 years ago. And I'm very excited to work alongside you guys to help this company deliver that outcome. So congratulations, everyone. Thank you for all the hard work everyone's put in. I know it's been a long, tough 2 years, but thank you for it, and we look forward to more together.
Thank you, Sahil. Up next, we'd like to call on stage Dr. Harish Ahuja, Head Sustainability and Issuer Relationship, NSC, and we'd request Mr. Pota to please come and felicitate him as well. Please give a round of applause to Dr. Harish Ahuja, ladies and gentlemen.
Shri Pratik Pota, MD and CEO Eureka Forbes Limited, Shri Gaurav Khandelwal, CFO Eureka Forbes Limited, Shrimati Shweta Jalan, Advent International, distinguished guest, employees of Eureka Forbes, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, warm welcome to all of you on the listing ceremony of Eureka Forbes Limited. NSE is proud to welcome Eureka Forbes Limited in our family of listed corporate, and this will be 2,572nd company listed with NSE. NSE listed companies have a market cap of around $5.47 trillion, and from today onwards, Eureka Forbes is also part of this family. The company makes water purification devices, vacuum cleaners, air purification system, home security products, and I'm very happy to note that now you are entering into health and hygiene tech products. It's a very welcome step. India is now the fourth largest market in terms of market cap after US, China, and Japan. As on yesterday, as I shared, we have achieved a milestone of $5.47 trillion. In rupee terms, the market cap has gone almost 115 times since NSE started its operation in 1994. I'm happy to share that recently NSE achieved a milestone of adding 10 crore unique PAN investors, opening around 190 million, 19 crore multiple accounts. This constitutes about 20% of household, which are around 7 crore households, which are directly investing now in the stock market. And it shows the trust of investor on entrepreneurs and company like Eureka Forbes. One important fact, I think we have to rush this speech because time is there. Last year, it's a very interesting fact, out of 244 trading sessions, almost every day, we list one company. So out of 244 trading sessions, we listed 213 companies. This is a kind of record. I congratulate the entire team of Eureka Forbes Limited and other party associated in today's listing. We at NSE are committed to facilitate fundraising opportunity for upcoming organizations to chart their growth stories and make capital market more accessible. We hope that today's successful listing of Eureka Forbes Limited will inspire many more companies to look at the public market as a promising alternative. We hope that this listing day is the start of a strong partnership between us, and NSE look forward to support Eureka Forbes in their future fundraising endeavor as well. Thank you. Jai Hind. Namaskar.
Thank you, Dr. Ahuja. And now we'd request Dr. Ahuja to present a small memento to Mr. Pratik Pota. Sir, could you please join us on stage? And the countdown has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we request our dignitaries. Could Shweta, Sahil, Gaurav, please join us on stage. And ladies and gentlemen, mandatory, when we reach 10 seconds, we go down together, okay? We say 10, 9, 8 together, okay? You can get your phones out as well, yes. Big moment for Eureka Forbes. Okay, so we're at 20. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. Big moment for Eureka Forbes. Yes, thank you. Yes, for the camera. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. One last photo, and then we'll quickly move on with the proceedings. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Pota, we request you to stay on stage, please. Yes. Could we please have the memento to be presented? We have the proud to be badges that are being distributed as we speak. So proud to be badges will be handed over to all the employees that were present, not present today. So the proud to be badges are being distributed. Let's have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We're proud to be listed. Thank you. We will be taking a snap on a special photo at Viksit Bharat pledge areas connecting this listing with the journey of Viksit Bharat. Ladies and gentlemen, there will be photos clicked outside. Please come and click photos after the listing. Thank you. Okay. Before we move on to the cake cutting, we'd request, sirs, we'd request to present a small memento first. Memento first? Yes, yes. So on behalf of Eureka Forbes, we'd request Mr. Pota to present a small token of appreciation to Dr. Ahuja. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please. Thank you. Thank you. At this juncture, we now have the infamous cake cutting session happening over here, and may I request the members of the ExCom to join us on stage for this, please? Can the members of the ExCom join us on stage, please, for this one? And we'll be inviting a special member to cut this cake as well. So can the members of the ExCom please come up on stage? Thank you. Round of applause, please. The applause has to keep going. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, who better to cut this cake on this auspicious day than someone who spent 3.5 decades with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Vandana Chauhan. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Another round of applause, please. Thank you. Okay. While we clear the stage, we'd now like to call on stage Mr. Gaurav Khandelwal, CFO, Eureka Forbes Limited, to please give us an address and give us the vote of thanks as well. Round of applause, please, for Mr. Gaurav Khandelwal.
Morning, everyone. I think a big day for all of us. But my first reflection when I think of this day is time flies. I think I remember it's literally been a year when we first started this journey. I remember with our partners, Khaitan and Company, Sudhir is there. We came in a year back, Sudhir, Pragya and me, and we started the conversation with NSE. And it's taken us this time to get here. I think a lot of people to thank in this journey. First of all, I'd like to thank the folks at NSE. They've guided us very well through this entire process. The feedback we got, the inputs we got have been very helpful. I'd like to thank Abhinav, Mohit, Jalpa for all their guidance, for all their support. We've also got a lot of support from Khaitan and Company. Sudhir and team, thank you so much. Between you, Vaibhav, Anshul, it's been a lot of help. This was something which was new for us, but your support just helped us go through this. Our auditors, Deloitte, as always, I think very, very supportive. And thank you, Nilesh, to you and team for getting us there. Looking inwards, I think it's been a quiet group. It's been a silent group that's been working for the last few months. Pragya right there behind, she's been leading from the front, and thank you so much for your leadership. Srini and team, to make this day happen, we had to pull forward our accounts by 1 full month. So thank you, Srini and team. Nilesh, going through tons of paperwork to make sure that all our filings were correct, and same holds true for Anando and team. So thank you so much, folks, for getting us there. A big round of applause for them. They've worked very, very quietly, very, very silently, but it's been a very flawless process. Lastly, but not the least, I think there's been a team which has been working on organizing this. Nitish from Pricewater, we've got Prerna, we've got Vatsal, and the ever-dependable Homi and Vanna. So thank you so much for putting all of this together, making this day special for all of us. It's a memory that all of us will carry. Just as a parting note, listing on NSE opens a much wider world for us, but equally it brings in a far higher degree of responsibility for us as well. We are visible to more people, which is great, but it also bestows on us a responsibility to kind of live up to the expectations. And I'm sure with our track record, our performance over the last 2 years, our commitment to corporate governance, we'll live up to it. So thank you so much, and I have an absolute blast. It's something which will remain etched in my memory for sure, in my career, but I hope it's the same for you as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Gaurav. There's one last memento to be presented from the NSC side. So we'd request Dr. Ahuja to please join us on stage with Mr. Pota for the special photo that was clicked at the 9:15 ringing of the bell moment. They've captured it and the photo is ready. So this is one special memento from the NSC. This is inception to another level, a photo in a photo. Fantastic. Congratulations. We now request Gaurav to please join us back on stage for the felicitation, along with Sahil, Shweta, and Pratik. Could you please stay on stage as well? We have some small mementos. small mementos to be presented. We start off with Mr. Sudhir Basi from Khaitan and Company. Please give a round of applause. Thank you. Next, we have Mr. Nilesh Shah from Deloitte Haskins and Sells. Is Manoj here? Is Manoj from the Ad Factors team? Please give it up for Manoj Waria and team helping with this event. Please join us on stage, Manoj. Round of applause, please. Round of applause. Thank you. And now we've got some special names that we're going to call out. Please give it up for Pragya Kaul, ladies and gentlemen. Pragya needs some more applause, please. Yes. Up next, we have thank you, Pragya. Up next, we have Srinivas Ayagri, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for Srini. Thank you, Srini. Next, we have Anindya Majumdar. Please give it up for Anindya. Guys, it's a legal team. It needs applause, please. It's compulsory. Thank you. Next, we have Nilesh Jerukar. Give it up for Rashi Agarwal. Up next, we have Devyani Bhatti. Please give it up for Chaitanya Chauhan. Up next, we have Neha Yadav. Next, we have Uday Agarwal. Three to go. We have Vinita Kothari. Not here? Okay, and then there were two. Give it up for Siddhant Srivastav. And finally, Dwepayan Banerjee. Thank you, sir, thank you, ma'am, thank you to our dignitaries on stage, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the infamous bell is now open for photos. Please do come and click your photo over here. Do not forget to get your photo clicked over here. This is probably once in a lifetime for most of us. Thank you so much, and 3 cheers to Eureka Forbes. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Thank you. We've got refreshments over there in that room. Please get your photos clicked over here. Thank you and see you soon.